It's Monday, December 21st. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Book Steals and Deals. Over at Eastside Comics today, they have the Gwenumverse Carnage, the In Huckley. This is the ASM 678 homage, the Lucky Tiger swipe. $25 for the trade, $60 for the Virgin variant. Very good looking. They have the Planet of the Symbiotes, the Alex Garner. This was in the thumbnail from the last hot list that we did. That's $20 for the trade, $55 for the variant. On that cover, you have Scream, Carnage, Venom, and Null. It almost looks like a new team. It's very cool. Over at Frankie's Comics, they have the Amazing Spider-Man number 56. This is the Peach Momoko. $20 for the trade, $50 for the Virgin variant. It's a Spider-Gwen with a mask. Basically, it kind of reminds me of the Champions when she did it Miles Morales, but I immediately got the trade, was really attracted to it. Love the colors of that one. They have the Star Wars High Republic number 1. They have the Padawan Kiev Trennis. So this is a new character cover. High Republic is supposed to be a very hot series. $20 for the trade, $40 for the Virgin variant. I found over at Frankie's that they had the Cherry Pop Tart 2 for Peach Momoko came out. Sold out immediately at Frankie's Comics, but they still have it at Golden Apple if you were looking for that. They have it for $25 for the trade and $50 for the set. They have Solid Blood number 17. If you're looking for Solid Blood 17, they have it over at Golden Apple for $40. I was finding it online. Check on the prices on eBay might be coming down a lot because I think the spec kind of cooled off on that because people don't really know what it's about. So check on eBay, but they do have it at Golden Apple for $40. They have the Black Adam Endless Winter. This is the cover B. It's a one-shot. This is a Boss Logic cover with Black Adam on the cover, $7. They have Star Wars High Republic, the C cover. This is the Stephanie Hans. This has the Yoda cover, and this one's selling out fast. $20 for the trade. Only a trade on that one. They have the Iron Fist number 1. This is a new series, just came out. This is the Delato cover. Very striking. If you're an Iron Fist fan, you're going to want to check this out, $14.95. They have the Venom number 30, the In Huck Lee variant, $24.95. They have the We Live number 1. Now, this is the Sanchez variant, which doesn't do much for me. That's why I haven't reported on it in the past. But take a look at the cover, see what you think. The trade, there's only 400 of these at $14.95. And the Virgin variant, there's only 200 of those, and that's $39.95. So definitely check that out. And I think that's $39.95 for the set, I believe. And then $24.95. I'm not quite sure. Check that out. If you are into We Live, which has gone into multiple printings on each issue that comes out. Scorpion Comics has the Delato Venom 32. Should be in my thumbnail today if it fits. It's classic. I just love this cover. It's a great Venom cover. $19 for the trade, $59.99 for the set. Over at Outer Limits Burrow, they have the Venom 32 collections. These are all a bunch of the exclusives. So over at Scorpion, you got the Delato Venom 32. But at Outer Limits Burrow, you have the Cole Fam, that 181 homage at $14.99. You have the John Boy Meyer, $14.99 for the trade, $29.99 for the Virgin variant, $39.99 for the set. They have the Kyle Hotz. This is all still Venom 32 at Outer Limits Burrow. $14.99 for the trade, $29.99 for the Virgin variant, $39.99 for the set. Over at One Stop Comics, they have Department of Truth number 4. The Brian Lavelle, $19.99. This is a variant that I haven't seen before. It's for Department of Truth number 4 that's going to be coming out, so you can get a jump on that one at $19.99. I know somebody was looking for the Iron Man Raposa Nullified. They have it at One Stop Comics for $3.99, as well as the Captain America 26, the Nullified by Tedesco at $3.99. They have Dark Knight Death Metal number 6. This is the cover D. This is a Perillo cover, and it's a giant T-Rex on the cover. It's insanely good looking, $4.99. They also have Captain America number 26. I know a couple of people have missed out on this. It's that Alex Ross Captain America fighting the Red Hulk, $3.99 all over at One Stop Comics or Toss Comics, but the links will be below. Over at Hive Comics today, they have The crossover number 2 by John Gallagher. And I'll show you those books when we're done. I actually have 2 of those books today that I can show you. The Venom 32 from Outer Limits Borough and the John Gallagher crossover number 2. I'll show you those at the end. And then the John Gallagher number 3 at $19.99. Both the crossovers, number 2 and number 3 at $19.99 at Hive Comics. Ninja Dairy Comics has crossover number 2, the Jeff Shaw at $3.99. Then they have the 1 in 10 Virgin variant at $15. Now, this has already gone into a second print. The second print of this is the Jeff Shaw, but it's a red cover. So it's this, it's a person, a gentleman, it's like a guy's face, book in front of him, flames all around of him. That's the first print. The second print is a red cover of that. They have the 1 in 10 Virgin variant at $15. I think that's a great deal. That's over at Ninja Dairy Comics. That'll be linked below. And then Frost Giant's Daughter. I don't know where that series is going. They're tying in the Sumerian to it and everything, so it's part of that whole Sumerian universe. I just think it looks gorgeous. The covers are gorgeous. The interiors are gorgeous. The story looks good. I'm all about it. So they have all the Frost Giant Daughter variants that I would just do an entire thumbnail of, but I've done that before, so I can't do it again. They're just beautiful. They're all absolutely gorgeous covers of a really cool series, so check them out. Over at Wrath of Comics is our sponsor. We use CBSD10 at Wrath of Comics at checkout to get 10% off our order every day. Unless it's on order, unless it's part of that holiday special or you see it's on sale, the CBSD10 won't work because you're already getting that sale price, and it'll probably beat that 10% anyway. They have, at Wrath of Comics, if you are looking for Something's Killing the Children, all the exclusives that I talk about every day, they got them. If you're looking for the crossover exclusives, they have a selection of the crossover exclusives, including the Nakayama, which only 400 of those were made, I believe, in $19.99, but check that out. They have the Department of Truth selection, just a huge selection of Department of Truth. Then they have the Daredevil 25, $24.95. This is the first print, the first appearance of Elektra as Daredevil. And then they have the Venomized Mickey Mouse. And this is from Pharaoh's Lounge, who do sort of parody things. They'll take characters and mix them up and stuff. This is a Venomized Mickey Mouse, and it is pretty striking. It's $94.95. Pharaoh's Lounge, apparently there's only 100 of these available. $94.95, Pharaoh's Lounge. It's a Venomized Mickey Mouse over at Wrath of Comics. Definitely check that out. When I finished today, I looked in my email, and all of a sudden I saw that there was this Daredevil number 26. There's a nullified version of Daredevil number 26. There's 2 covers. One is Daredevil, and he's like reaching, and there's all this stuff trying to pull him down, and you can see those little nullified heads around him. They just came out with another cover, which is Elektra doing the same thing. So he's reaching this way and she's reaching this way, and they almost kind of connect. They're both only $3.99. You can get them over at Golden Apple or probably wherever you get your comic books. But it just came out, the Elektra part of this. So have you seen that nullified Daredevil 25? There's an Elektra version of that I just noticed this morning that you can pick up at Golden Apple for $3.99. Let me just show you these 2 books that came in today, because I highly recommend these books. And it's just good to see them not, outside of the ads. This is the John Gallagher crossover number 2 that I picked up. And if you look at that, that's basically a picture of Hive Comics. And then they've inserted the character there, who's literally coming out of a comic book, which is very, very neat, actually. Very interesting if you think about it. Like, maybe they can use comic books to, like, maybe we have a character who's just going to disappear inside of a comic book when they need to go places. And then I was looking at this cover more, and all of the things are weird tales. Okay, so all the covers that we can see are weird tales, except for one. This one right here. What this says is The Wicked Flea. The Wicked Flea. Now, if you look up The Wicked Flea, it's a song, not spelled this way. This is The Wicked Flea, F-L-E-A, it looks like. But The Wicked Flea, F-L-E-E, is a song from True Grit. And then I looked further, and there's Bible verse attached to The Wicked Flea. So if you look at The Wicked Flea, There's Bible verse that has to do with paying attention to the law, and of course, paying attention to God's word. And then a lot about how wealthy men will fall, and the poor will be fine, but the wealthy will have issues, basically. So weird. I was just kind of looking into what that might be, the Wicked Flea, but a beautiful cover. And then this one. This is the one I've been talking about for a while, and now that I see it, I'm probably going to buy another one. This is Venom number 31? 30. This is Venom number 30. This is it's that basically a cover swipe of Venom number 3, but it's Null, and that's Venom. This book is gorgeous. This book is beautiful, and it is number 982 of 1500. So there's only 1500 of these. I would like to get. If I can, if I'm able, I'm going to get 2 more. This is a beautiful, beautiful book that everybody who's collecting Venom comics should consider owning. It's over at Outer Limits Borough for $24.95. But I did want to show you those just because I had those available. Still waiting for a bunch of other books to come in. They're all in Providence at least, so it means that they're only a day or 2 out, which is nice. This Momoko X of Swords came in too. I did order that as soon as that came out. I ordered that too because it's gorgeous. But that's all I have for you today. We had a great time over the weekend. I'm going to get out as much as I can today, but today I'm really going and getting as many supplies as I can because I really am kind of out of supplies. So buying supplies today to bubble wrap all this up and get them into those boxes and then get them out to you guys. But that's all I have for you today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out on my Instagram. Do also feel free to subscribe. I always tell you guys, forget to ask you guys. Feel free to subscribe, hit that like button, and always leave a comment.